Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another recap. Today is not a great day for me. I lost today. I played something new. I was a bit confident. Not that I was a bit confident going in, but I was certain about the position that we would get, and then she made a move that I had looked over, but it wasn't the main thing that I was expecting. We were playing Cuba, which are between them and Vietnam. I would say that they would be just as strong. Maybe Vietnam were a little bit stronger, but Cuba are definitely the second strongest team that we've played so far. Tosh and Lara are still playing, but I've put the predicted result. So Lara should definitely win the game, and um, I hope Tosh can hold a draw, but it's looking not so great, and her opponent is playing really well. Let's hope that a miracle happens. Because actually, in Lara's game against Zimbabwe yesterday, she just pulled off a miracle and she ended up winning a losing game. Um, but yes, I was playing a WGM, 2143, and I had prepared a sharp enough d4 line. So d4, knight f6. I was expecting all of this. I've never played this before. So she could have played something like bishop b4. She could have got me out of, I guess, my preparation, but she played exactly what I had prepped. All of this is expected. And here is my special move that Connor helped prepare me for. So the idea with queen d2 is that I want to castle kingside and then start attacking on the I want to castle queenside and start attacking on the king side with these pawns. And she played c4, which we looked briefly at, but I thought it wasn't so good. And I don't remember exactly how I was supposed to play against it. I do remember that I should take on d5, but I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, c takes d5 is correct. She took here. And now I'm playing against this isolated pawn, but I'm not familiar with these positions, so yeah, it started maybe going. I'm not sure where it went downhill actually. I need to. I'm figuring this out as I go, but here I thought that I wasn't 100% sure of the idea, so I'm not sure if I should castle queenside here. It looks a little bit dangerous for my king with this open c file. I was considering bishop b5, but I thought that she would play a6. I would go here. Maybe this is actually good, and now I can put pressure on this pawn. So maybe bishop b5 is actually a good move. And then if she plays a6, I can go back, and at least now I'm putting pressure on this pawn, and it's a good place for the bishop to be. Also, this diagonal looks like it's really nice, so I think I underestimated how I guess I'm gonna react after knight c6, because bishop b5 stops knight c6. So I thought that she would play rook e8, and I thought I would just castle. So I just played bishop e2, but it's too slow. Now after knight c6, she's threatening to just take, and I have to take back with the pawn, and it's just a dead equal position. Well, sorry, I don't even know if it's dead equal, because she has the bishop pair, and she wants to open up the position a little bit. Again, I was considering either knight f3 or also knight b3, but if I go to f3, I didn't like d4, and I thought she just opens up the position here, and she trades this pawn. And then we just trade a bunch of pieces, but in the end she has the bishop pair, and maybe this is actually fine. But I thought that she just has a slightly better position here. So I didn't want to go for this line. So I thought, well, I don't know much about this position, but I figured these are hanging pawns. So if I can get a knight on c5, that would be good. I did get knight on c5, but it wasn't there for long. So I castled, she played rook b8, rook on the open file. I played rook c1, rook on my open file, I guess semi-open. So she developed her queen, and now I played knight a4, so I want to bring my knight to c5. The engine does not like that move. So here, okay, here I should play b3. I played that next anyways. Yeah, it's annoying because I thought this was roughly equal, but maybe I thought I had chances to just put a lot of pressure on these two pawns. But I think she just played really well. So she developed her bishop. I played b3, just so I don't have problems with this pawn, since the bishop and rook are both attacking over here. She brought her rook to d8. I guess when I kick her bishop, she wants to go back to e8 and not be in the way of the rook. And here I'm not 100% sure about bishop f3. So I played bishop f3 because I didn't want to I didn't want to allow her to play d4, because if I take, I thought that she can take and then queen here, but I don't even think that that's wait, I have to charge my laptop because it is gonna run out of battery. Okay, it's charging now. Yeah, bishop f3, I don't know, I'm not so sure about it anymore. Now that I look at it, I don't know. I think I also wanted to just be on this diagonal and put pressure on the pawns like this. Now looking at it, okay, I think this diagonal is just much better, so I think I should have somehow got my, queen c2 makes a lot more sense, and then I can play bishop d3 maybe. But if I'm gonna play something like this, I need to know the ideas, and I just wasn't so familiar with them. So I played bishop f3. She brought her bishop to this diagonal, which is a little bit more, I guess, attacking. I'm threatening to take her bishop. She moved out of the way. And here I played g3. I want to bring my bishop back to g2 and also protect the h2 square from, I guess, any threats like queen h4 and stuff like that. I guess the evaluation here says equal. So far it's fine. So she's threatening here to take my knight. I defended. And now she played rook b5, threatening to take my knight again. I can't defend it anymore, so I have to move it. I brought it to d3. She attacked my rook. I actually didn't consider this move too much. I thought I'll just move my rook to d1. And now she played a5, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's clear you know your plans. It's clear you know what you need to do. You need to get rid of one of these pawns. Then these become much stronger. My pawn is going to be weaker, and yeah. She was playing. Actually, we were both playing quickly, so I think my time management in this game was actually quite good. But actually, this is near the end it got a bit bad because there's a few things to calculate, but both of us had the same amount of time. Okay, so I brought my rook to e1. Again, I am not 100% sure what the plan is. Maybe I should just sit still and not do anything, but I played rook e1 because I wanted to play e4. So don't ask me why I wanted to play e4, but the reason is because I thought that if she takes and we trade somehow, then c6 is going to be really weak. But it was just me trying to create something in this position. So she's starting to take my bishop. I move it out of the way. And now, I really like this move for her. And here I think I started feeling worried because this bishop is suddenly really strong. Bishop here, bishop here. There's loads of threats coming. And I still went for e4. I guess, okay, so it's actually fine. e4 is fine. And now she played bishop here. Okay, this is actually fine. I thought maybe I was already losing here. Okay, so if she takes, I think I'm gonna be better here. Because I thought that I would take with the what was I gonna take back? I think I was gonna take back with the rook. And then I thought if she plays something like that, this is completely lost. Does it work to take here? Okay, no. Wait, how is this completely losing? I'm gonna cheat. Oh. Never mind. I'm not gonna show you guys why. You can just take the bishop. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, so bishop there doesn't work, obviously. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna take with the rook. I thought that if I take with the bishop, then she can go bishop here. And then I thought she was gonna exchange bishops with bishop f3. So I think I was scared of some ghosts here because she brought her rook back to b8. So taking for her I don't think is the best move. But she brought her rook back to b8 after a while. She thought for like 10 minutes here. Okay, that's my mistake. f4 is a really big mistake. This lost me the game, I guess. Okay, so I thought she was threatening to play bishop f3. And I wanted to play f4 to not let her get her bishop to f3. But now my king is just too weak and the dark square diagonals are not good. So I should just sit still, I guess. I was also considering d5. How does this look? Okay, it's not as bad as f4. With this move, I thought she would play queen here. And now maybe I get knight here. And then I thought queen here. Because I don't think she wants to trade. And I wasn't, again, 100% sure on the evaluation, but I thought that now this is a pass pawn, and that's why d5 I shouldn't allow. But I guess d5 is actually fine. So, one move. Wow, one move and it just all crumbled. Interesting. So how does this look? Yeah, I guess this looks okay. And if the queen goes to e6, then I thought I would still play knight f4. Okay, the computer is suggesting queen c8, but I don't think that this is such a big deal. Can I just play h3? Oh, I guess she attacks my queen and this bishop is really strong, so maybe h3 is not so good. Okay, I can't play rook c1, the bishop is there. What should I play? Rook d4, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just slightly worse for white because black has the beautiful bishops, but it's not lost. So I'll show you guys how I lost. Don't get too excited and ambitious with these pawns when they have this amazing dark square bishop that ended up winning me the game. Losing me the game, winning her the game. So I took with the rook. She actually took immediately, so she saw all this pretty fast. Yeah, so here this bishop is really strong. I played rook e5 to put pressure on her bishop a bit because I thought that queen d6. Actually, I thought instead of bishop there, I thought queen d6 is just winning. I thought this is really strong, and I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do here because she's threatening to play bishop here. Maybe. And I can't take with the knight because my rook is... my knight is pinned. But I guess her move is actually even better. So... Okay, rook d6 isn't so accurate, but it makes sense. She just wants to double up, put pressure on the d file. I played bishop e4, wanting to trade this amazing bishop so that I can get out of the pin. Yeah, so now my rook is pinned, and here I actually didn't think it was completely lost. I thought I thought it was quite bad, but it's not just losing on the spot, but I think it's just losing on the spot, so I couldn't figure out what to do. Okay, rook e2 is a blunder. I was considering either rook d1 or rook d2. Oh, what? It's not even that bad. Rook d1 is not even that bad. Okay. I spent a lot of time and couldn't figure out what to do. So rook d1 is not that bad. I thought she would play queen here. But now I guess I can just play here. No. Oh yeah, this is losing for the same thing. She can actually just go here. And if I take it with the knight, she takes my rook, and that's kind of how I lost the game. So after queen here, I guess I have to defend the rook somehow. No. What's the move? Queen e2. Okay, queen e2. Yeah, that makes sense. Time pressure just got to me because I actually did see this plan, but while looking at different things and trying to figure out what to move, I panicked and then just brought the rook back, and I thought, well, if I'm not losing a piece immediately, then it's fine. But yeah, this definitely looks a lot better than what I played. If I can trade a pair of rooks, then that would be great. But it's still really uncomfortable. This knight is pinned, and I can't really get out of it much, very easily. I also maybe can try play this at some point, and then I get to defend the rook and remove the pin. But she found a really nice tactic, so yeah, I brought my rook back to e2, and now after queen d4 check, I'm just losing. So I thought maybe I'll play knight f2, but I thought this is just losing anyways. So she gets 2 rooks for a queen, and then she'll just double up, and I thought there's nothing I can do. Everything will just be a disaster. Maybe I even have back rank mate issues, like maybe she can even checkmate me at some point. But this is not what happened. So I moved my king to g2. Now she's attacking my rook. Now it's even worse if I take it, because if I take it, she actually gets my queen as well. So this is an even worse version of the previous line, now that my king is on g2. So I move my rook. Yeah, she just knew exactly what she was doing, really. And here there's a nice line. If I move my king to e1, she plays queen h1 check. I have to play king here, and now she can just take my knight. And if I take, she can take, and then she takes my rook, and it's just game over. Yeah. So, okay, I guess after, and here I had one last try to fork her, but it doesn't work. She takes my queen, check. Wow, how many exclams did she have? Like, that's insane. That's insane. She took here exclam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's insane. Okay, that's actually crazy. She just played a really good game. So here, this is where I went wrong. Oh, I can actually wait. I can actually just play h3. And why was I so worried about this? Wait, this is not good. Oh, sorry. Here I can actually just no. Oh, here I can actually just play e5. I didn't see that. And the only way she can keep the defense on the bishop is like this. And now maybe g4 works? g4 works! Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, well, she wasn't going to play bishop f3 then. Okay, so h3 and just kick away the bishop. Why did I play f4? And I even spent I spent a really long time on this. because I was considering I don't know why was I so scared of bishop f3. I just didn't. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so this is actually fine. If h3, she can just play bishop back here, and now this is even better for white. Actually, you know what's crazy is that my plan with f4 was to play h3 and g4. So I just didn't see g4 because I thought that after this bishop f3 here, I didn't see g4, but So h3, she has to probably go back. Where does she even go? Back here? This looks fine. Okay, I can actually just play e5 and then maybe my knight can, okay, not immediately I guess, because then she can just, oh no, maybe I actually can. Wait, no. Maybe not. Oh, again, I'm blind. I can just take the pawn. Yeah, I can just take the pawn, but it's still a complicated position. Her pieces are quite active, and I always have to be careful about this bishop coming in and skewering my rooks. Well, anyways, yeah. So I think that's it for the recap. If I keep looking at this, I'm gonna be really annoyed. But I think we are gonna draw against Cuba. So Tosh and Lara are still playing. Let's hope that we can draw. Maybe we can win if Tosh holds a draw. Well done to the team. I let the team down, but they killed it without me. That's an insane result for Lara as well. Really great result for Lara, and Trisha won a great game as well. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next recap. I think I'm going to be resting tomorrow. But I hope you're all doing well. We have another 3 rounds to go. The Olympiad is almost over. 3 rounds to go. Let's get some points at the end. I hope you're all enjoying the Olympiad overall, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.